What's up, guys, and welcome to another Neo Vintage unboxing for you guys. Now, I have just done an unboxing for the PlayStation 5 that is going to be linked in the comment section down below if you would like to check that out, if you're interested in that. But it's not about the PS5, we're talking about the Xbox Series X here. Super excited to get into this, and what we're going to do is I'm going to unbox it for you guys, show you guys the console, show you guys the contents of the box, then maybe do some size comparisons to other Xboxes I have to give you guys kind of a frame of reference. Do keep in mind I am not a professional unboxer or anything like that, so I'm sorry if my skills are not quite up to snuff, but let's get into it right now. So here's the front of the box and the back. Very unfortunate that Halo Infinite wasn't able to make launch. They do have it displayed there, and so it says 4K 120 frames per second. All right, let me lay this back. And how do you open this thing? I may need to cut the seal down here. So let me get my handy dandy knife out. All right, here we go. Look at this thing, beautiful. It says power your dreams. Holy crap, this thing is heavy. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, it actually feels a little bit heavier than the PS5. So, A+ for presentation. I mean, the way they kind of set up everything is awesome. Let me check this out in here. We have our controller here in black. I did get the blue one. Here, let me go fetch that for you guys. 1 second. Here's the Shock Blue Xbox Series X controller. I love it so far. They are a little bit more compact. If you want our in-depth thoughts on any of the consoles in terms of like games and performance and stuff like that, we do have a podcast that goes up every single Monday that I highly recommend you go check out. Of course, batteries, you know how it goes for you guys who have played Xbox before. You get your power cable. So glad that the era of the brick is done. And then your HDMI like 2.0, I believe it's called, or something like 2.1 or something like that. And this is going to allow you to play at 4K 120 frames per second. Even if your display doesn't support it, it's good to use this for when you do maybe upgrade the display. Again, this will get you the most bang for your buck and power out of the machine here. This HDMI, you could use, I think, any other HDMI cable with this console, but you're going to not be able to get that 4K 120 frames per second. So let's take a look at this console here, and let's remove the kind of foam inserts here. And it's covered in paper, so we'll open that. And again, way heavier than I anticipated, which is actually not an issue. I prefer a more solid build on a console. So that's that. I ripped that a little bit, that sucks, because I was trying to keep it in as nice condition as possible. Ultimately, if the box itself for the console is fine, that's fine, because I'm going to use the boxes as displays for the set. So let's take the paper out, and here it is in all of its glory, the Xbox Series X console, the monolith, if you will. So here, let me bring it up to you guys. You could see the green there. Many people have told you this already, but if you've watched any of these unboxings, but the green in there is actually kind of like a paint on the plastic that they use in the inside of a hole to give the illusion of a light coming in, but there's actually no LEDs on that either. So on the other side, you get the little pegs here, so if you want to lay it down on its side, and then some more ventilation in the back. HDMI in, Ethernet cable, power supply. This is the expansion port for if you want to add more SSD storage, and then 2 USBs. So really, really awesome. Love the build of this. Very, very solid machine, and I'm very, very happy about it. Again, if you have any comments or questions about the Xbox Series X, go check the comment section down below. And again, I highly recommend you go check out our PS5 review. It's going to be going up around the same time as this unboxing if you haven't seen it. And yeah, so till next time, this is Jabril from Neo Vintage Games. Love you guys.